Welcome everyone to another episode of Skyrim with the NGVO visual only mod pack, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. If you're interested in this mod pack, check out Wabbajack.com and read the instructions on how to install this to your PCs and check out the mod packs for Skyrim. Pick the one that you might want to try out. Also read the instructions on how to install this to your PC. Since Wabbajack has no direct links to these mod packs, check out Nexus Mod Manager to see if they have the version you seek. If so, please read the instructions on how to install this to your PC. If you're having any issues with NGVO or other mod packs by Biggie Boss, check out his Discord in the link in the description below. Join his Discord and there you'll find people there willing to help you with whatever issues you're having. And if you're in the market for a new PC, the link is also in the description below. I don't know if they're running any sales at this point in time, but if you're still in need, check out the link. Use my code Witcher, you'll save a little bit of money. Alright, let's see where we last left off on the mage. Yep. Let's find out where we last left off on the mage here. It's her turn, basically. Alright. We're in Honey Brew Meadery, right? Yep. Okay, well, first things first, we're gonna go to Dragon's Reach. And we're going to see what disenchants we got to do. So we'll kind of take it easy for a few minutes and kind of clear out my inventory. I know I don't have to because I got plenty of room because I got the ring, but might as well. Alright. Yeah, see? That's the ring of the Himalayan hauling. Okay, looks like I don't have any other enchants that I've already kind of done all the enchants. Alright. Okay, I guess we're good to go. Hey, Farngar?
Divine smile on you, friend.
Yeah, what do you got for sale?
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
As a matter of fact, I need to sell him the staves, I think. He can always, he can always, redo the inventory later. Okay, let's sell you the scrolls. You're just better suited for the scrolls. There you go. Okay, thank you, Farngar.
Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
Yeah, and you need to join the College of Winterhold. I am the Archmage. Yeah, Farngar needs to join the college. There ain't no ands, ifs, buts about that. I think he'd make a fine addition to the college. Okay, I think we're gonna do a little bit of selling, but to do that, we need to wake up in the morning and do it. Oh, yeah, let's hit up,
praise you do, for we are one. Ere you ascended,
what happened to the guard?
The became 9.
What happened to the guard? Well, at least don't strip him of everything, but there you go.
You walked among us, great Talos.
Jeez, whatever happened to that guard, man? Go figure. Alright, now then. But I didn't kill him, but we'll leave him with his clothes on. We'll take everything else, but let him have his armor, right? Alright, now let's get a little bit of rest, because we gotta sell stuff. I prayed to Talos. I added that not too long ago. It is a mod where I have unlimited shouts, no shot cooldowns. I figured since the dragons and Dovahkiin is basically not a full-grown dragon, I'm a dragon immortal form. So I thought, you know what, I'll pray to Talos and he'll give me the ability. I don't use my shouts nearly as often as I should, but there you go. Alright, Joanna, how you doing?
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Yeah, what do you got for sale?
Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage?
Yeah, first thing, let's sell you all the smithing supplies. because I don't need any of the smithing supplies, so... Okay, now let's sell you the armor. And some of these enchanting too. I need to sell these backpacks to Belthor. Sorry guys, my allergies are eating me alive today. Ugh. It's a pain in the butt. So y'all might be hearing me blow my nose. Sorry if it bothers y'all. We've had no rain. Okay, what am I doing? I just got rid of all the... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I just sold all that without thinking about it. Oh well, it's already too late now. Where I live, we haven't had no rain. And no relief of the sand and dirt and dust and everything else. We've been having a lot of sandstorms. My allergies are just eating me up. And for those of y'all with allergies, I feel for you. I do. Because, like y'all, I've got the allergies myself. Alright. Yeah, we can get rid of that. And this. Yeah, we're just selling stuff that we don't need. Alright. Yeah, that's what we're doing, is just selling stuff. Of course we need to. Like I said, I could have kept going. But the thing is, if we'd have kept going, we'd eventually have to sell. So might as well just sell it now. Get it over with. Now, I don't know how that guard died. So, okay. You know, the arrows I'll sell, sure. It's not like I'm using it. She's not arrow based. Now I do gotta keep the elven arrows. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to use a bow, and and she's not well versed in bows. Okay, okay. Okay. Still Mesa, yeah. Yeah, ooh. She didn't have that much left, does she? No, I'm not selling that. That's for sure. Okay, now let's see what you've got that I will make sure that I'm not selling something I shouldn't. Okay, yeah, I think we're good to go on a lot of this. Yep, don't need to be selling stuff that I don't need to be selling. Yeah, just, you know, just going through stuff. Alright. Yeah, there's all my leather stuff, yeah. I can make all this, but I'm choosing not to. Well, actually, I don't know if I can or can't. I don't know if my smithing's not up there.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Oh yeah, I'll go in and see Uberth, sure. Let's see what he's got. Alright, Uberth, how you doing?
Welcome to War Maidens. Now you, my girl, have definitely come to the right place.
Too hard, guys. See, I don't. Ugh, man, my allergies. Ugh. What have you got for sale?
The finest weapons and armor.
Okay, well, let's see if I can sell you what your wife wouldn't take. Because right now I know y'all ain't sharing inventory, which is good. Other than that, yeah, I don't think there's anything. Nope, I don't think. Nope. Alright, thank you, Uberth.
Good doing business with you.
Yeah, good doing business with you too. Alright. Ugh, I gotta take some allergy medicine today. Oh, my nose is going. Sorry guys, I keep complaining about it, but this is what makes me feel bad, it's my allergies.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Hey, Belthar, you sleazy man.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
Hey, you look the top. Now, what you got for sale?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasure.
Yeah, sure. Certain things I will sell to you. We'll be good to go. Look at that. Selling it stuff that I just don't need or want. Alrighty. Let's get this done. Yeah, you're a sleazy man there, Belthor. Yes, you are. I'll sell you what I want to sell you, but you ain't getting the good stuff. I say that for people I like. You, I don't like, so. I'll sell you what I can. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go after places that are easy to take care of. Kind of quick, easy, fast. Because there's some of them, some of these caves and forts that are a little bit longer than you would expect. Okay. Yeah, there goes the selling. Yeah, you do this, this helps your speech out. So, especially when it's high level stuff, it will, Firewood, sure, I'll sell that to you. How about garnets? Okay, sell you the gems here. Looking stone. Plate. I don't think there's anything else I need to sell you as far as this part. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I'll sell you the food. That's fine. Now I'll sell you the potions or stuff that I think you deserve. Let's go all the way down here. Frostbite venom. Yep, that's one of the poisons. Yep, this is one of the poisons that I want to sell to you, Belthor. You're a pain in the butt. You get my Lee stuff. If y'all can tell, I'm a little bit congested. Man, telling you. If y'all have allergies, I feel for you. Really do, because I understand. Alright, you can have that. You can have the lingering poison, okay. Yeah, you can have that one. You can have this one. Okay, there's gotta be some more poisons in here. Yeah, because I don't want it, like I said, I don't want to give him the best. I want to give him the ones that ain't worth. Okay, now I'll sell you the backpacks. Well, I can sell him these. These ain't. I'll sell the Akatosh, Juliana, Stendar. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna find leather backpack. Alright, keep going. Hunter backpack, sure. And I'll sell that. Leather backpack with a bedroll, yep, sell that. I don't need 2 of these. Heck, I just don't need any of them. There you go. Let's see here. What else can I sell you? I can sell you the garnet rings. I'll sell you the silver, why not? I'll sell you the deep backpacks and the deep backpack with a bedroll. Okay, now where's the gold? Yeah, let's sell you the gold necklace and stuff. Okay, don't think there's anything else. Nope. Alright, thank you.
Do come back.
I don't know if I will, but if I do, you get my crappy stuff. That's the way I see it. Alright, let's go in here to Arcadius.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Hey,
What
Arcadia.
do you need, my friend?
Yeah, we'll
Take
go
a
for
look.
sale. You, on the other hand, you get the best. Yep, yes you do. I'll see you my ingredients. Yep, I'll see you all my ingredients because you're worth it. Yes, you are. Okay. I'll sell you some of the potions. Some of the good stuff that I don't want Belthor to have. As far as I'm concerned, he doesn't deserve any of it. But she does. I'd rather sell to Arcadia anyway. Because she's into the potions. Yeah, I'm restocking you up, girl. You better be lucky that I like you enough that I'm bringing my full business to you. Now I'll sell Belthor the crap stuff, and you get the good stuff. Cause I like your attitude. Your attitude's like, what can I help you with? You know? Okay. We're getting there. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm stocking you up, girl, because, you know, on my adventures, I need to help you out. I mean, you know. Yeah, if we're getting close to the end of the potions, aren't we? So I'm selling the ones with least to them right now, and then we'll go back up there and sell the ones that's got a lot more to them. There we go, Arcadia. You have to be thankful that I'm doing this. Told you I was gonna sell you the good stuff. Okay, we'll see these health potions. I got my magic to heal me, but maybe I ought to bring a few just in case. Or maybe go plant a few of the ingredients and have basic health potions instead. Yeah, it didn't take long, Arcadia, but that's okay. You're still getting stocked up. Yep, you are. Stocking you up, girl. Let's get you loaded up. You don't have that much left. There you go. Thank you, Arcadia.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Oh, sure. I will. Okay, now that we've done that. Okay, now we need to go to... Okay, yeah, I need to get to the Frostflow Lighthouse. There's something we need to do there. You know, remember when I went in here and I told you about that big, huge, Chorus that swallowed this family up, or ate the family, due to... And, we saw Had's skull and that big old Chorus that ate him. Alright, so you bring up his skull, like the journal said, if you bring his skull up here to the lighthouse. No, in other words, you burn it, right? You give him a funeral, basically. You get Sailor's Repose, which means your healing spells will effectively cure a little bit more of the healing. So when you go into restoration, it'll restore a little bit more health to you. Alright, let's go into Blood Chill Cavern. Let's drop some stuff off. Don't want to carry it if I'm not going to use it. Yeah, we're just leisurely just doing it, right? And we need to go to my armory first. It's going to drop these jarred bugs. Alright, now, let's see here. We got a moth in a jar, and we have torchbug in a jar. So we need dragonfly and a bee. Alright, now... Okay, bookcase. I know what we need to do here. We need to drop off. Oh boy, I was real fast on that one, wasn't I? Need to be careful because I'll end up putting everything in there. Now these books weigh. If you haven't noticed, they do. Yep, put all that in there. Yeah, this is just for just plain old books. Not journals, you know? I need to find where I put the journals. Need to sell the spell tomes. Yeah, like I said, we're just doing a little bit of selling this time around. You know what? Just put all the books in there. Why am I even... Okay, just stuff all that in there. Every bit of it. Okay. Now we put in specialty stuff, right? Things that have a name to them. That does Crusader, Staff of Worms. Yep. That does too. I need to put that in there. Okay, Bloodham, yep, put that in there. Boots of the Crusader. Goes in there automatically. Anything that has Crusader to it. Okay. Alright, now then, I've done that. Now we gotta put up the... Okay. What was in here? Soul gems. Okay, well, we can put in the soul gems, that's fine. Okay, now what's the ones I'm going... Common? Okay, so the common's going in there. Yeah, I'll take the lesser out. And then I got college boots, mage robes, necromancer. Oh, I put it over here for enchantment purposes, haven't I? Okay, so anything that looks like a mage thing will go in here. Yeah. I want college boots. Alright. Well, we'll just stuff it in there then. Necromancer boots, sir. Necromancer. Even if I have to look like a necromancer with all that. Okay, now we'll put up the clothes, of course. The regular old everyday clothes. Okay. Yep, we're putting in all the stuff. Alright, now here's the jewelry and what else is in here? Look at this. I don't need that. Goodness gracious. Okay. DeBella. I need to sell all this. I just need to sell Stendar. Okay, so this is just regular jewelry. I need to sell the gold. The gold ain't... I need to sell the silver too. Silver necklace. Silver ring. Okay, but in place, this is what I do. I'll go through the stuff that I really want to keep. Yep. Yeah, that's easy. The more expensive stuff I keep. Okay. Now, I don't think there's anything else here that I need. Let's see if I can go sell. Ugh, my nose. I'll try not to blow too hard, guys, so y'all don't hear my... if it ain't one thing, it's another. Alright, I don't need to go to my armory. Okay, I think I've already dumped off everything that's got special names to them. Or considered special, that's not normal. But we could go exploration. Now that we've kind of... And we've already been to the lighthouse. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Let's go back to Dragon's Reach. Or White Run, basically. I don't know if it's restocked. We'll go to Farngar. Usually I can wake him up in the middle of the night. Everyone's probably gonna think, what in the world's the Archmage doing? They ain't a White Run. Goodness gracious, how many titles do I have? I mean, I got the accolades. And I'm doing more in a lifetime than these people will ever do. I mean, you know, I am the hero after all. Alright. Because we're amazing as Dragonborn. Yes, we are. Alright, now. Okay, Farngar's not playing invisibility with his alchemy station. Thank goodness. Alright, Farngar.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Yeah, we'll go for sale.
I had you figured for
You
me.
haven't restocked yet.
I think you'll appreciate.
Okay, thank you.
Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
You need to join the college, dear. I could use a powerful mage. Okay, well maybe we need to go to sleep and see if he restocks. So that's what happens, right? Is that the moons? Oh, that's cool. Sit there and watch it. Yeah, I was kind of stuck on that quest. I keep seeing it on the upper left. Don't give me how that guard died. He's still there. We might scoot him around. Put him behind something so that way he's not in the way of stuff. I'm sure Lydia's not in here, I don't think. Oh, sorry guys. I'm having to blow my nose a little. Hey, when I blow, I blow. I want that crap out of my system. That's how I don't get sick. You know, you blow that crap out. Don't be like my son and just wipe it. No, it's like if you know your nose is doing this, like I'm doing right now, blow that crap out. Alright. Oh, pretty morning. Okay, Dragon's Reach it is. Alright, now let's go see if Farngar's restocked. If not, we go to Falkreath. It's no big deal. Alrighty. Alright, Farngar. Good morning. Now let's see if you've restocked enough. Hey, Farngar.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors.
Yeah, we'll
So,
go for
you
sale.
wish to master the arcane
Nope,
art.
you're not restocked. Okay.
Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
Yeah, and you need to join the college. I could use a wizard like you. Alright. Okay, so now we're out. Well. Oh, look at that pretty morning. Alright, well. I think we're gonna go sell at Falkreath, maybe? Or maybe I go sell somewhere else, maybe? I think we could go sell at Markarth. Alright. It's been a while since we've been in Markarth, so... Man, how many homes do I have? Man, I got too many. Too many. Valendril Hall. I'm wondering what the most expensive house that we got. With all the decorations included and you know what I mean? Which one's the most expensive, you know? Yeah, like I said, I wonder what the most expensive house I've got. It's either got to be Solitudes or Markarth. With all the accoutrements. In other words, with all the furnishings and stuff. I wonder which one's the most expensive.
Bloodiest beef in the reach.
The finest jewelry in
Bloodiest
all of
beef in the
Markarth.
reach. Let's see here. What do I have? I could sell the jewelry. I can sell spell tomes. Ooh, I forgot to drop off a lot of stuff, didn't I? Okay, let's go to Argan Leaf and Sons. Hello, Lisbeth. How you doing, girl?
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hand.
Yeah, what got for
Trinkets,
sale?
odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Yeah, well, let's see. I don't want to sell you anything that, yeah, I'll sell you some of this stuff. Yeah, I don't need this many. I mean... Yeah, I need to sell all these amulets. Because quite frankly, I don't need that many of them. Let's sell some Stendar amulets to you, huh, Lisbeth? I might be selling my Talos amulet to you too. Yeah, we're getting there in our carry weight. Look at there, we could handle it, but well, I can sell this the Xenothars too. There we go. Sell one Talos amulet to you, sure. Sell that to you. Yeah, I got my preferred. I might be selling a lot of the jewelry, to be honest. Pick the ones that, you know, that I think is pretty enough. Because when I go back to robes, I want the pretty jewelry to show off, you know? I might go with the black Necromancer robes. What do y'all think? Because black goes good with everything. That's what I'm thinking. You know? And I'll go with the gold and the diamond necklace and ring. But the circlets is a different story. I need to find some circlets that might go good. Or I can go with the Nordic. You know, or the Nordic look. You know what I mean? Sorry this is taking a while, guys. But like I said, this is the easy sale stream or sale video. Because I'm gonna start finding out what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep, you know? Alright, silver necklaces, because look at this. Woo. Just selling her what I've got. It's kind of draining her. I need to go see Calsamo. Because he is a mage, right? Yeah, look at that money. There's gonna be at some point I'm gonna stop with the loot and everything. I think when I get to a certain money amount, and I think when I get to level 81, then I kind of start slowing it down some. But the only way I'm going to reach level 81, and there's a specific thing that happens when you hit level 81. And for those of y'all that did, you already know what I'm talking about. But for those of y'all that don't know, I'll kind of keep it a surprise. I already know what happens, but like I said, this is for people that don't know. Kind of keep certain things, you know. But I'm sure this game, as old as it is, and as many platforms as it's been on, I'm sure, you know, y'all are already figured it out. Okay, yeah. All we're doing is selling this to you, Elizabeth. Don't need all this jewelry. And this helps your speech. Now, if it's just too low, yeah, then I can see that it doesn't, but see what I'm doing with the jewelry? This is what you do. Some of it's a little faster because the more expensive it is, then it goes faster, but that's another thing. I'm glad I put that Go Rich Merchant mod in, because like I said, the money supply on the Skyrim is atrocious. Especially when you're like collecting all this stuff and you're like, ugh, do I have to go town to town? Now it's down to maybe 1 or 2 max. But if you're like on vanilla Skyrim and you got all this stuff to sell, like jewelry and enchanted items you don't need, or weapons or armor and all that, then it's like you're gonna be traveling around for like days, because like I said, the gold supply on these merchants is atrocious. I mean, but like I said, we could easily look at there. Yeah, we're gonna be... I could sell her the jewelry. Or the enchanted jewelry, but I prefer to sell that to mages. And I need to visit my college. It's been a while since I visited my college. Certain things I'll pay training for. That's why I need the money. But like I said, it's going to come to a certain point where, like if I hit level 81, that's going to be where I start slowing it down. Yeah, see? That helps. Y'all see what it did? You know it took a while. Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, I just don't want to sell anything to you, Elizabeth. There's just certain things I just don't want to sell. Now I can sell some torches. I got candlelight, so I'll see why I've got torches. Okay, thank you.
Come back whenever you need something.
Oh, I've already sold you everything, girl. Okay, Gog, move all the way. Oh, Gog is huge. Compared to my little Breton? Hey, you're pretty big. I didn't realize that how Gog was big compared to my little tiny Breton here. Oh, I'll be glad when I get out of these armor right now. Right now, I'm using the heavy armor to represent the Dawn Guard. That's the only reason why I'm wearing it. As far as she's understanding it, right? She's like, yeah. This is telling people where she stands. I wish there was robes to the Dawn Guard. You know what I mean? Like, you would think that, you know, maybe some people don't want to wear the armor, but they would want to represent the Dawn Guard, you know, have mage robes, or some maybe robe, or some armorless, you know, to show people you still stand for it, but it's not an armor of any type. Hey, Casamol.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Yeah, what do you got for
Spells
sale?
and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Yes, and you've got the money. Yes, you do. How about I sell you some soul gems? And then I need to sell you the spell tomes that I don't need. Then I need to sell you the scrolls. You want some scrolls? There, Kalsama? I think you could use some scrolls. Okay, now if I sell you some robes that are kind of cheap. Yeah, I can sell you some of this stuff that I don't need. Yeah, it's kind of taking you down, so yeah, I think we are. I mean, you could take the rest of it, but yeah, you're just not gonna have it. So I can buy my time. Yeah, thank you, Kasama.
What? Oh, goodbye.
Okay, now that that's done. Alright, so we sold to Kasama, we sold to Aaron Leaf and Sons. Alright, now, where do we want to go to start kind of doing a little exploration? Let's see what we've done so far. Arkham Thans we haven't done, yeah. I know there's a lot we haven't done, but there's some where we have. Fort Hrogstad, if we don't join the Imperials, we'll go do that. And see here, where do we want to start? Let's start with Whiterun. Let's go get Secundus Kiss, so we'll go by the Western Watchtower. Now there are going to be people around here trying to... Is it going to be cultists? Or is it going to be... vampires? Vampires, of course. You probably just had to send in the cavalry, didn't he? Serana's vampire? Yeah, I'm taking everything that vampire got. There you go.
Going to enjoy killing you.
Yep, vampire, you just had to go off and attack. Well, that's alright. We'll just take everything you got. Alright, come on, vampire. Now, I didn't know there was going to be... Well, I knew something was going to attack us. I didn't know what. So now that the vampires are dealt with, now we're going to have what? Balin Varen's disciples. We're going to have the Afflicted probably after us. We're going to have the Almir Dominion after us because we've interrupted their stuff.
I won't fall for your tricks.
Oh, nicely done. Now it's just a matter of what's next to attack us besides your father sending vampires after us. Serana? Now I'm just waiting for the Afflicted to send in Revenge and Malin Varen's Necromancers. And Cultists, of course, because Marak wants us dead. See, what else is after us? Oh yeah, the High Elves. Okay, now, I just want your home. There we go. We just discovered your home. That's all I want. Alright. So we done that. Okay. We got theirs. Okay, so I didn't want to get them upset. Okay, we could start... Well, I guess we could go after White River Watch. Might as well, right? Okay, let's go to Hunting Brew Meadery. And see what follows suit after that, right? Okay, now what is it this time? Do y'all have any guesses, Serana? Do you have any guesses as to what's going to attack us this time? We have been doing a lot. I think we're being seen to every faction as a threat, maybe.
You knew I
go.
had something.
Thank you. Okay, now let's get over here to this main rock over here. What in the world's over here? Now I know what that is. If y'all know what this is, these people pretend to be soldiers and they're not. So, go get them.
A presence.
Knew I heard something.
Go get them. And what they do is they're extortionists. That's what they are. They want you to pay what they consider the imperial tax or something like that, and they're nothing more than bandits. That's what they are. You're not a soldier, so quit pretending to be one when you're not. Because if they really are, we would already have a bounty on us if we'd attacked them. So this is not your normal. Alright, that gotcha. Yeah, so we didn't get a bounty for them, so yeah. These are the real soldiers they killed right here. So. Yep. Alright, now that we got that ambush taken care of, now I need to get Ghost is with the mostest out. Let's get to White River Watch here. Okay, there we go. Okay, come on guys, get them. White River Watch, discover. Alright. Where she reses. Note to Rodolphe. Your little stunts try my patience. I know my uncle has issues, but he is our watchman and you will respect him. No more sneaking in and out. No more games with his ledger or nails on his chair. One more joke and you'll see how funny a day in the cage can be. Heavier. Okay, y'all go get that one. I'll get the chest here. Yeah, I want that chest, yep. Yeah, I knew she was gonna res him. Alright, let's see what you got, Bandit Thug. Okay, I can pay for the arrows. Alright, now let's go to White River Watch here.
Who's there? Rodolphe? That you?
And he's dead and you're next?
Hey, somebody get down here! Help!
What kind of
Okay. She's rezzing Ulfer. She's rezzing Ulfer. That's what she's doing. There's his book. Okay, I don't think there's anything else that I'm gonna need or want from this group. Except for the bandit's death, of course. Oh, man. Man, my allergies are just eating me up. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, Serena, you and me need to have a talk. Quit pushing me. There, go in there and go get him. You're itching for a fight, go get one. Oh, she read one of them. Now I'm sorry her pet's gonna have to go because finality. Alright. Alright. Your pet. Your pet one of these days is gonna have to go, Serena. gotta make good use of your pet, though. Alright, yep, nothing there. Boy, she's just, Yeah, there went the... Okay, I don't think there's anything else, okay.
You think it'll work?
Aha!
Of course not. Dogs I could train, but a half-starved wolf, not a chance.
Right. Lucky if it doesn't rip our throats out.
Yeah, there we go. Go get him. And there goes her pet. It's still active. Okay. Go! Go, go, go! You need to go do your bidding.
What have you got?
And while she's doing that, I'll just leisurely come on over here and yeah. That wolf can stay there. That potion ain't gonna be worth what that wolf is. Okay, excuse me. I got enough to carry. Let's see what you got, huh, baddie? Okay. Yep, I think we're good to go. Do you still have your precious pet with you? Or did she expire? Yeah, she expired. Yeah, looks like you're gonna have to get a new one, Serena. Yep, you're gonna have to get a new pet. So start resin. Alright, let's go out here and get the boss.
Who's there?
There you go.
Does someone
Oh, and look what we got. We got us the orangish red Aurora Borealis. I wonder why the night looks cool.
I sense a presence?
Oh yeah, you're getting picked on, dude. I don't think you're gonna live through it. No, you didn't. Of course you didn't. It's obvious. And me and my group, we don't play fair. No, we don't. We do not play fair. Have your journal, huh? Let's see here. Pickings have been good these past few weeks. Must be because of the war. Lots of merchants and cowards looking for somewhere to curl up and hide from all the fighting. I told them the men to ease the burden on these poor souls by relieving them of all that gold they're carrying. Guard patrols along the road are way up. We can barely set foot outside. Travelers must have complained to the Jarl. It looks like the guard isn't ready to move against us yet, but the pressure is getting to the men. I'm having Rajir keep watch with Ulfr now. That should shut them up about our security. Damn that Balgruff. A mutiny among my men. I can hardly believe it. Think the gods Ulfr heard of it in time. He may be blind, but he's not deaf. I killed Anjor myself. A couple of the others ran for it, but we hunted them down quick enough. Only Isa and Rajir got away. Good riddance. There's rumor of a dragon attack on Helgen. A dragon, hardly. More likely just a story made up by some idiot frightened out of his wits by the war. In any case, the guard seems to have pulled back to the city, so we've been able to run a few decent raids again. One of the merchants had some old cargo, bunch of pelts and animals, including a wolf. I let the man roast the other animals, but the wolf I saved. Be handy to have a guard dog like that, if we could just train him a little. Well, unfortunately for you, you ain't gonna be training no wolves. That's just the way it is. Okay. Now, they're gonna have this magic where they're already gonna beat me to the punch, and Before I go any further, let's become ethereal.
Faim? Sigron!
Whee!
Yeah.
Now that would have killed me, but due to my shout of being ethereal, that's kind of quite nice. Oh, let me see. Y'all, let y'all see me in spiritual form. There we go. Or a ghost-like form, basically. Alright, I don't see anything with the rock, so I guess we're alright. This rock right here has always got something going. Whether it's bandits, assassin, thief, just random events. Alright, well, let's see here. Alright, go get the bear. Thank you, guys. Okay, let's go to this cave. Grey Winter Watch. Let's check out this cave. Alright, let's go in. Check it out. Okay, go.
Does someone live?
Okay, while they're busy. Okay, so the story is bandits moved in here. And then the trolls decided to kill them off. So bandits said, oh yeah, we'll take the cave. Trolls come in and say, no you're not, we'll take the cave. And then we come in here and say, and we'll take the cave. Well, that's just the way it goes. Oh, we're still under the Aurora Borealis then. Alright, yes. Oh yeah. Now, here comes the pain in the butt part. Alright. Just a minute. Let me wipe my nose. Ugh. At least I'm not sneezing at this point. Okay. Get the powers out, dears. Okay, are y'all ready? Okay, where's the Gog? Come on, Gog. Alright. Let's come on over here. Alright. Are we coming? Okay.
Who's there? My money's on the big one.
Okay, go get him. Her pet's just like, yeah, I don't want to do this. Oh, get that necromancer. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm getting down here.
I still remember how to fight. You're pathetic.
I'll have to get him out of that because she's sending him away. Yeah, we got. Oh, maybe I need that troll fast. Okay, there we go. Oh, thank you. Got the master necromancer down. Since when did you have a bow on you? Okay, I'll take it, sure. Alrighty. Okay, now let's go over here. to the stone.
Does someone
Who's there?
Oh, kitty. Get that kitty. Get that kitty. Get that bad kitty.
Done.
to our game?
Thank you. That was a bad kitty. But I wouldn't mind if you resurrected it, Serana. Maybe that would be a good thing for the kitty, you know? Alright, let's continue. Let's get this Stormcloak camp over here. I don't think they're hostile. It's just the Imperials are. I wonder why it got them that way. Okay. Now that that's done. Alright, well now let's come on over here. Yeah, let's come on over here to discover the next giant camp. Here we go. Yeah, we're just gonna discover the giant camp. We'll move on. Thank you. Alright, we got Ghosts with the Moses out, but we got our help too, so try not to go too far. Alright, giants. We just want to discover your camp, please. That's all we want. And then we'll leave you to your peace, okay? Let's discover your camp and we're done. Thank you. Now we'll just leave you to your peace. I don't think we need to really go after the giants. Even though we could technically, but I really don't want to bother them. Alright, so now we travel. Okay, now we travel on down here. Nope. 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 I already know what you're gonna ask me. And the answer's no. Let's just go and make you an enemy out of that.
Among the dead.
Do your worst.
Oh, I am doing my worst.
Eternal slumber awaits.
Okay, well, I told you she was busy. Oh, sorry, Serana.
You're fast, huh?
Okay, let me get the Ghosts with the Moses out. Okay, she's gonna need necromantic healing, right? Yeah, because she's a vampire.
Eternity!
I have enough to even sustain her a little bit.
God, no! Cannot bet.
Well, y'all started it, you sticky baddies. No, I did, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh, I'm not gonna make no bones about it. Yeah, I did. Okay, where's Detect Dead at? Okay.
Looky here. Looks like we got ourselves a friend. Not your best.
Alright. You know what? Y'all can play around with that stuff. I'm not. I've already done Valton Towers. I'm not doing it again. Y'all play with the bandits. I've already got the bandits out of the way that was already there. Alright, let's see here. Any ghosts with the mostest here? Alright, well y'all can go play around with Phantom Towers, not me. I've got other things that I want to discover. Or try to discover, right? Alright, well we got a dark shade cave. But I think we'll go discover the giant camp first.
Does someone live among the dead?
Hello, there you are.
Such a road to end to our game.
Yeah, I think you ghosted with the mostest. You got his attention, so I could do that. Yep. Alright, let's see what's up here. I know it's a giant camp, but we're just not gonna engage with them. We'll just... Okay, now we back off because we're not trying to get them killed. Alright, come on, ghosted with the mostest. Looks like it's just gonna be us. Oh no, y'all through playing with Phantom Towers? Well, y'all better be, because we got a cave over here that we need to check on. Okay, let's check on the cave, shall we? Okay. Nord, oh, innocent people, really? Oh man. Now bandits, I can see getting it, but innocents, nope. You know what? Whatever's in here has got to go. We don't need these creatures getting innocent people. Okay, so we need to get ghosts with the mostest out and ready to go.
I don't like the look of this.
Yeah, I don't either.
Does someone live among
I knew I heard something.
Okay, y'all do that. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of candlelight so I can see, because there's just some parts of this cave that's a little dark. Okay, it looks like some humans.
Oh shit.
Does someone live among the dead?
Someone among the dead.
Nothing.
Oh, nothing. Yeah, there was something. Okay, what am I getting an apple for? Because I'll put that stuff in there because I don't know how long that's been in there. Okay, there's that. There's this. Strong box is empty. Okay, alright, well, that is what it is. Okay. So, you got innocent people who came in here, right? And... Now, this is not good. So, we need to kind of clear out what's been in here. Nah, let's see here. Air contour. Yeah, go get it.
I knew I heard something.
Jeez. Now I like Serrana, man. She's like dual-wielding magic, like slamming it. Like, okay, I don't think there's anything else up here, so we're just gonna move forward. While we can still see with this cave, because this cave's dark. There you go. Go get him. Yeah, see, these are people that moved in. Maybe some bandits, and then the trolls decided, let's keep the humans out.
Still remember how to fight.
Well, Y'all deal with that, please. Woo, it is dark in here. Alright, bandit. You got exactly what you deserve, but at the same time, the innocent people that are getting hurt in here, nope, they don't deserve it at all. Alright, I think we're done here. At least as far as I'm concerned, yep.
Does someone
go get them. While they're working on that troll, we'll kind of work on this stuff over here. Okay, so like I said, humans were here until the bandits came in here. Then there's the trolls. So basically, they had no recourse. So that's all right. Okay, you're at your knock and you're getting a little bit pushy there, Gog. Yes, you're getting a little bit pushy, Gog. There. You want something to go? She has to get it going. You raised a deer. Well, you gotta use what you gotta use, alright? Bits and say, if you wanted to use these innocents' bodies that they're dead and all that, I'd say, well, once you're through, give them a good burial. But you chose an animal. Oh well, I'd rather have that anyway. You know, the animals don't do much, but okay, we'll see what's in here. Okay. Now let's leave this cave. Yeah, we are done here. Yes, we are. Yep, that's what happened with this little cave. People moved in, bandits tried to move them out. Okay, where am I going? There we go. This doesn't say. I'm running into walls here. Okay.
It'll be good to get out of the sun for a while.
Well, we've been out of the sun. Okay. Now we've done that. Uttering Hills Cave. We could go that route. Kind of work our way up around a little bit. Okay, you know what? We'll do that. Let's go to Mara's Eye Pond. Okay, we're gonna go here to Uttering Hills Cave. Yeah, there we go. Alright, here. Now, where is that? Okay, let's get down here.
Where'd you come from?
There, go get him! Go get him, Serana! Yeah, look at here, bandit thug, okay. Oh yeah, we'll get out of the sun in a minute. Yeah, no, your skin is just too sensitive. Alright, now we all here. We better be ready, we're going in. Alright. Okay, is everybody here? Yep. Okay, let's go and... There we go.
Where'd you come from?
Move out of the way, so that way they can do their stuff.
Pathetic
What are you trying to do, dog?
Such an abrupt end to our game.
Trying to climb climb up the walls here. Okay, now then. Let's come in here. Oh, really? You hadn't seen anything like this before, Serana? There you go. Go get him.
Only a fool tries to kill the dead.
Okay, you get it. Ghost is with the mostest.
Fool tries to kill the dead.
Yeah. Well, you're about to be killing some more here in a minute. There we go. Oh yeah, Serana got ready too. She resurrected. I think I'll just stay up here. Oh boy, look at all that mess down there. Can't wait to kill it.
I'm not gonna die like this.
Does someone live?
Y'all go down there and get them. You won't live.
Ourselves a hero.
That'll teach you.
Oh, nicely done. Whee! Okay, we are here with the baddies. Alright. I stayed all that. There's just too many. Go figure, right? Yeah, I saw that mess. Nope, I ain't getting involved with that. When you got your summons, you got Gog and his staff with his astronaut. You have Serana with her and her necromancy. Then I got my summons. So yeah, that's a lot of Go in there, get him. Ah, there goes Serana's. Yeah, you still remember how to fight, alright. Okay, Gus is with the muscles. I think everything that lives is gonna feel the cold taste of death one of these days. Yeah, I know, Serana, you're gonna complain about anything and everything that doesn't suit you perfectly. Got it. Okay, let's take the books. Okay, we'll take all these books. Your pet's gotta go. You know how I feel about that. Once the area's cleaned out, your pet's gotta go. Yep, I'm sorry, Serana, you're just gonna have to find another pet.
Ain't this?
Oh, he went hostile toward me, but it's like, what? Sorry about the pet, but you can find another one. You and your necromancy, you can always find another one. Okay, so Uttering Hills is done. Alright, so out we go. Alright, yeah, so out we go, right? Yeah. Y'all just showed me the way out, bandits. Thank you. Because they did climb up here, didn't they? Yeah, they did. Alright. Now then, what's the next thing that we kind of do? Yeah, we don't want to do too much. We need to go by Tumble Arch Pass. Let's go by Corvingend. Now, Corvingend is a quest locked until we do the Civil War. So, but we'll get on over here to this giant camp, and we'll just go ahead and discover it. We will sort out the Civil War issues. Why can't they sort it out themselves, but they're just not going to? They've required the Dragonborn to sort out anything and everything, man. It just goes to show you how... Yeah, no wonder why I'm the hero, right?
Where'd you come from?
Okay, what? Oh, kitty. Get the kitty. Get the kitty. Get the kitty. Thank you. Oh, I need to get Ghosts with the Moses ready too. So just in case. Okay, now we're gonna come on over here. Discover the Giants camp, but we're not gonna...
I knew I heard something.
Well, what's over there?
I sense a presence.
Alright. Run. That's all I wanted. Urkenthan, because Urkenthan is quest locked behind the Thieves Guild. Unless you do the Thieves Guild, you ain't getting in, but we can... Are they fighting with the Frost Rose? Well, I guess I don't care what they're doing. Well, I think this is where I'm going to end it. So I enjoyed playing for you, and I hope that when you watch it, that you enjoy yourself and you have a great day. Y'all have a good one, and I'll see y'all on the next one.